Hey team, welcome to ACE Academy. I'm Harini and today we will be looking at the most important current affairs of June 5th, 2021. So without much delay, let's get into the first question. So the first question is, Mary Kom settles with which medal at 2021 Asian Boxing Championships? The answer is option A, silver. So Mary Kom has won silver medal in 2021 Asian Boxing Championship. Moving on to the next question. Second question is, which state government has announced Chief Shishu Seva Scheme for Welfare of Children? So the answer is option B, SM. So SM state government has announced the Chief Shishu Seva Scheme for Welfare of Children who lost their parents due to COVID-19. Moving on to the next question. Third question is, which Indian Coast Guard offshore patrol vessel has commissioned by NSA to the nation for safeguarding maritime interests? So the answer is option C, SAJG. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval has commissioned Indian Coast Guard offshore patrol vessel SAJG and dedicated it to the nation for safeguarding maritime interests. Moving on to the next question. Fourth question is, the UAE government awarded whom with its golden visa? So the answer is option B, Sanjay Dutt. So Sanjay Dutt has been awarded with the golden visa by UAE government, United Arab Emirates government. Moving on to the next question. Fifth question is, how much was granted to Madhya Pradesh under Jal Jeevan Mission to provide safe and portable piped drinking water to all rural households in the state? So the answer is option C, 5,117 crore. Central government has allotted rupees 5,117 crore grant to the Madhya Pradesh under Jal Jeevan Mission to provide safe and portable piped drinking water to all the rural households in the state. Moving on to the next question. Sixth question is, who has been given the additional charge of the Director General of National Investigation Agency? So the answer is option C, Kuldeep Singh. So Kuldeep Singh has been given the additional charge of the Director General of National Investigation Agency. Moving on to the next question. Seventh question is, who will head the Emergency Management Plan Group and the 10-member panel on vaccination constituted by the government? So the answer is option C, V.K. Paul. V.K. Paul will head the Emergency Management Plan Group. Center has reconstituted the 6 empowered groups into 10 groups to tackle the COVID situation in the country. Moving on to the next question. Eighth question is, which country chaired the second BRICS Sherpas and SOS Sherpas meeting? So the answer is option B, India. Second BRICS Sherpas and SOS Sherpas meeting was convened under India's chairship. Moving on to the next question. Ninth question is, which state government has launched the Bal Seva Yojana for the children? So the answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh state government has launched the Bal Seva Yojana for children who lost their parents due to COVID-19 pandemic. Moving on to the next question. 10th question is, as per RBI annual report, banks' bad loan ratio could rise to how much percentage by September 2021? So the answer is option B, 13.5%. In its semi-annual financial stability report, RBI had earlier said that the bad loan ratio of banks could rise to 13.5% under the baseline test scenario by September 2021. Moving on to the next question. 11th question is, which state government announced rupees 5 lakh fixed deposit for children who lost parents due to COVID? So the answer is option B, Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu government has announced that an amount of rupees 5 lakh would be deposited on the account of each orphaned child and would be given to the child with interest when the child attains 18 years of age. Moving on to the next question. 12th question is, who has been named as the convener of the GOM to look into the matters of concessions and exemptions from GST for COVID relief materials? So the answer is option A, Conrad Sangma. So Conrad Sangma has been named as the convener of the GOM to look into the matters of concession and exemptions from GST for COVID relief materials, and Conrad Sangma is the Chief Minister of Meghalaya. Moving on to the next question. 13th question is, who launched the Ayush Clinic Case Repository Portal and the third version of the Ayush Sanjeevani app in virtual events? So the answer is option B, Kiran Rijiju. So Kiran Rijiju has launched the Ayush Clinical Case Repository Portal and the third version of Ayush Sanjeevani app in a virtual event. So Kiran Rijiju is the Minister of Ayush Department. Then moving on to the next question. Fourteenth question is, which ministry has launched Yuva Prime Minister's scheme for monitoring young authors? So the answer is option D, Ministry of Education. So Ministry of Education has launched the Yuva Prime Minister scheme for monitoring young authors. Moving on to the next question. Fifteenth question is, who has been appointed to head the world's largest museum, Louvre? So the answer is option D, Laurence Decars. French presidency has appointed Laurence Decars, the current director of Musée d'Orsay in Paris, to head the world's largest museum as of September 1st. Moving on to the next question. Sixteenth question is, which nation has allowed couples to have 3 children ending its 2-child policy? So the answer is option A, China. So China has allowed couples to have 3 children ending its 2-child policy. Moving on to the next question. Seventeenth question is, the World No Tobacco Day has been observed on which date? So the answer is option B, on 31st of May. We celebrate the World No Tobacco Day. Moving on to the next question. Eighteenth question is, who is the author of the book titled Languages of Truth, Essay 2003 to 2020? So the answer is option A, Salman Rushdie. So Salman Rushdie is the author of the book Languages of Truth, Essay 2003 to 2020. Moving on to the next question. 19th question is, which nation will host the suspended 14th IPL edition? So the answer is option C, UAE. United Arab Emirates will host the remaining matches of the suspended 14th edition of the IPL. Moving on to the next question. Twentieth question is, how much amount of monetary assistance has been approved by the government to students through DBT under midday meal scheme? So the answer is option D, 11.80 crore. Center has approved a proposal on Friday providing monetary support to 11.80 crore students through direct benefit transfer under the midday meal scheme amid the coronavirus pandemic. So that's it, we are done for the day, and thank you for watching our video. And if you think that we are doing good, please let us know in the comment section below, because it means a lot to us. And if you have any doubts, please feel free to either ask us in the comment section below or you could also contact us in Facebook and Instagram. And also, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel. So I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, bye. It's me, Harini, signing off.